Hello everybody! Thanks for coming again to Sunday Doodles with Andra. These wonderful doodles are from last week's Loaves and Fishes doodle. If you missed it, it's still available and a lot of fun. I love seeing the creative details some of our doodlers have added. Wonderful job, everyone! We have some new doodlers. Welcome! Watching other people grow their skills is, for me, one of the best things about being an artist. Thank you all for drawing with us. Let's gather supplies. You'll need about 6 pieces of paper to protect your table, and a regular number 2 pencil with a good eraser, just in case. Today we'll work with a lot of small straight lines, so if you want a ruler, you can. We'll do practice shapes over here, and then we'll draw our picture over here. There are only a couple of different types of lines we need to know how to do today. You need to know how to do a straight line and a long curved line. It's like a long stretched out frown. It's not curved tight like this, but it's really long. And then you need to know how to do either a zigzag line or a wavy line or a squiggle line. Any of those will work. And that's all you need to know how to do. We're going to draw right down here in the bottom because we need this part empty for later. In the middle of this area down here, right about there, I'm going to draw a small straight line across. I'm going to draw a small straight line up from each side. It can be either straight up or it can be at an angle like these. And I'm going to draw a line out like that. And these two lines should be about the same length. One of them shouldn't be a lot shorter than the other. You can use your ruler anytime. Right here above this line, and kind of in the middle, I'm going to put a dot. And it doesn't have to be a huge circle, it's just a starting point. Because now I'm going to do a curved line out to about there. It shouldn't be quite as long as this one. It needs to end back just a little ways. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to draw a small line from here straight up. And then I'm going to draw a curved line out here, but it's not going to end as far out as these. It ends in about that far. And same thing on the other side. And it just ends right about there. I'm going to connect here to here with a straight line, and then, and same thing on the other side. From this point right here to about this point here, I'm going to draw a straight line that disappears. And same thing on the other side. I'm going to draw a straight line right here that touches that point that we drew. And then 2 little lines up, 2 little lines down, 2 long lines down, I should have said, to the corners. I'm going to draw a bunch of curved lines right here and a bunch of curved lines right here. to do shading right in here and in any little corners that are here and right here. So what we should have here is something that looks like an open book, drawing a picture of the Bible here, but it doesn't have any words yet. Starting right up here, I'm going to put in squiggles, and I'm going to put in some lines of squiggles. I'm ending them at the middle because over here I'm going to curve some squiggles down this way, so that like in the Bible we'll have 2 columns. A lot of Bibles have columns, and they'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns of writing. But not every Bible looks like that if you want your words to run all the way across. The cool part about this is now you know how to draw a Bible, but you also know how to draw any book you want to. From right here, I'm going to draw very lightly a straight, short line. Right here, I'm going to draw one that leans out that way and is just a little bit longer, and leans a little bit more, and a little bit more. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to write my name down here. And here's what I want you to do with this space up here. In the Bible, God tells us He's going to write His word in the minds and hearts of the people. Every Sunday, I've been telling you what's in my heart. This time, I'd like to ask you to tell me what God has put into your mind and your heart. So up here, I'd like you to draw a picture of your favorite scripture story, or write the words of your favorite scripture. Or you can write and draw both. I'll love to see these. I look forward to seeing these from all of you. Look below for a way to contact me. I hope you have a wonderful day full of God's blessings.